swing and a drive. You can forget about this one, folks. 3-run homer way up there.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Blue Jays Way. Chris here with Daniel, and we got big news. Pretty nice news, not gonna lie. And it's about Shohei Ohtani, because he pulls views, and we're gonna talk about him.
I mean, like Chris, we did this video before,
Yeah, we did.
I don't know, week or two ago. However, he actually has a chance now of coming here.
Who would have thought? And I'm wearing a Jays hoodie. I didn't even plan that. Look at that.
Oh, nice.
And under the Jays hoodie, I have a Jays shirt. That's oh my god. Oh, it's
meant to be. It's meant to be.
Yeah. So the Jays are rumored the number 2 for Ohtani right now. So that's kind of crazy. I didn't think we were even. I thought we would have been in the running, but like not high up in the running. So I mean, that's pretty epic.
Well, it started off with a tweet earlier today by Michael Marino, who's a or Mariano. I'm not sure if it's Marino or Mariano last name, but it's on our Instagram. Definitely check it out. Blue Jays Way YouTube. That's up there, as well as the Twitter or X, whatever you want to call it. But anyhow, he sent out a tweet today. I have it on my phone, so I'm just gonna read it off. It says sources say that Ohtani sweepstakes are moving along, and the Texas Rangers and at least one other AL East team have dropped out. Teams who feel that they aren't real players are beginning to take themselves out of the talks. And when I first read that, I was like, oh, great. The AL East team that dropped out was us, right?
Yeah, I was like, oh, it was fun while it lasted, right?
And then literally 10 minutes later, he puts an update underneath in a sub-comment saying, update, believe the Boston Red Sox are out, or at least the very moment looking elsewhere. So that came out today at about, I don't know, I want to say like 12 o'clock.
Yeah, I was eating lunch when I saw that. Yeah, I was like, oh, look at that. And then nothing really came from it. So
yeah, and then nothing really came from it. And then there was another one that came from him, which I'm gonna try to find right now. But
was it Morosi or was it that guy?
It was either Morosi or Heyman or one of the guys. But
yeah.
I'm gonna see if I can find it really quick.
Okay. Yeah, but either way, like Ohtani to Toronto, even if it's just rumors, is still massive because that's gonna get people speculating and. That's kind of all we want, you know. I want to see Ohtani in a Blue Jays uniform, and apparently, people are saying that Shohei Ohtani and Yusei Kikuchi went to the same high school growing up. They obviously are not the same age, but they went to the same high school, so that's a pretty cool connection there. So it'd be awesome to see if Kikuchi can sort of like pitch Toronto to Ohtani, and one great way to do that is, you know, Kikuchi worked with Pete Walker all offseason last year after a bad year in 2022. He had a great 2023. So imagine Ohtani working with Pete Walker, Daniel.
I know it'd be amazing. And I also found out that apparently this came from Ben Nicholson-Smith. I can't find the actual tweet I was talking about this, but from Ben Nicholson-Smith saying that Yusei Kikuchi went to the same high school as Shohei Ohtani, and wore the number 17, such as Ohtani. In 2019, he said he admired Kikuchi, and he goes on to say, if you're a Blue Jays, makes sense to ask Kikuchi to do your Toronto pitch for Ohtani.
Do it.
And then there was some other stuff that came out that apparently Ohtani idolized like Kikuchi in high school. So
even cooler.
Even cooler. Like so, there's so many signs that are coming up our way, Chris.
Ohtani's idol. I want him.
Yeah, there's so many signs that are coming up our way that are. Looking good, and then I don't know who dropped the last one. If I could find it, we'll throw it up on screen here.
Yeah.
But it basically says top 4 teams left, and it was like Dodgers are number 1, Jays are number 2, and then I think it was the Cubs and then the Angels. So
yeah, I think those are the only 4 teams really remaining. So like we said, the Texas has dropped out, which was a big team that was really going for Ohtani, but I mean they dropped out, so whatever. I think it's really between the Jays and the Dodgers now, and it's obviously most likely still signs with the Dodgers, but in that one-off chance where Ohtani signs with the Jays, I hope it's like our universe instead of all the other universes out there. That would be great.
I think the fact that we are still even in the conversation, it's a good sign. Like I think by now, if the Jays were really not serious about this, we wouldn't be in this conversation by now. I think we would have dropped out, right?
Yeah, that's a good point because
with
Ross
Texas
and Mark,
with Boston, and it seems like the Yankees weren't even in this conversation at all, which is kind of surprising to me. Not gonna lie,
I really don't care. So.
Yeah, I'm not complaining, but
yeah.
The fact that we're a serious contender, and from what it hears is number 2, And the only fact that we're number 2, apparently, from what my understanding, is because the Dodgers have all this money. The Dodgers are
And
very,
West
very
Coast.
good,
And the
right?
West
Like
Coast.
West Coast, heavy favorites. So we're right
Yeah.
there. And the fact that we're this close, I mean, Chris, it like you said, did you get that one-off universe where it happens? Ohtani's a Blue Jay.
Take it. I want to be part of that universe because that would be wild. And I mean, it's like I said before, it's most likely he signs with the Dodgers. But God, if we get like a John Morosi or a Jeff Passan tweet where Ohtani signs with the Blue Jays, that'll just break the internet like crazy. Holy, I can't even imagine what all of Toronto is going to be like because yeah, it'll cost you like 600 million, but give it a year or two and you're going to make that much in jersey sales. So it's like really who cares about the money, honestly?
Well, they just doubled ticket prices from last year almost. I don't know if you saw it, but
Oh, did they?
Yeah, I see. Like the 100 level outfield tickets now they were about like $60 last year. Now they're
Right,
going
yeah,
for
I do
90.
remember that. It's not really double. It's like one and a
Whatever,
half.
1/3. Like the
Yeah,
500
yeah.
level is now like $40. So
What?
yeah, it's like 35, $40
No
almost.
shot.
So.
It was like, didn't we went to that Kansas
Oh,
City
we went
game.
to like a cheap one midday week game, like $10-15, maybe $20. Like
No, we went
yeah.
to it was a Sunday game. Remember when that
Sunday.
pitcher, when he threw like
Yes,
three
yes, yes.
wild
The
pitches in a
KC
row?
game.
Yeah, that was like what, like $12 a ticket?
Yeah, it was
Day
cheap.
of.
Like now they're $30 at least. So.
Unreal.
Like, yeah,
I think they'll
prices
drop the
are going
price.
up, and I mean, hey, if they're gonna jack the prices up, and they could jack my internet bill up if they want as well, if that means that they sign Ohtani, like,
Yeah, Canada already pays really high internet prices, so we don't gotta
yeah.
do that. But
So
yeah,
I mean, like you said, Chris, the fact that if Ohtani signs here, imagine a middle of the order rotation or middle of the order lineup with Bo Bichette, Vlad Guerrero, and Ohtani. That's sick.
Oh, that would be unreal. And I know there are Bichette and Guerrero trade rumors, but like that kind of happened. I mean, I wouldn't say it happens every year, but I mean, players nearing their free agency or 1, 2, maybe 3 years away is really when free agent or trade talks really start. So I could just see that's kind of why that's happening. But Daniel,
It's natural, right? Like
yeah,
everyone does. But yeah, like Springer, Bo, Vlad, Ohtani as of things stand now, if he signs, and then you add in all the depth guys, you know, you add in like a healthy Danny Jansen, a Kirk, right? Biggio, Snyder, all these guys. Like this Jays team starts to look a lot better.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Yeah, I'm reading the Moreno not Moreno twist, his tweet right now, or his X post. That's a stupid one. Yeah, it's just exciting. It's very exciting. But yeah, let's wrap this one up because it's just a little update on the Ohtani news. And I mean, it's relevant to the channel because we're Blue Jays fans here. I'm just going to refresh Twitter one more time just to make sure, you never know when anything dropped in the last couple seconds.
I can
Gate
promise
14
you guys,
is doing
though,
Ohtani.
as soon as Ohtani signs, we're going to try to get the video up as soon as possible. Yep. Whether it's the Jays or not, there's going to be an Ohtani video on this channel. I promise you that.
Exactly. So
stick around for that. Make sure you guys hit that sub button and hit that like button. And Chris, if there's no other news here, I think we'll wrap it up.
Yeah, we'll wrap it up right now. We'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.